Hi, welcome to the Fixed Wing Guy channel. My name's Stuart Lomas. Second video for today, just a very quick one I think. Just watched Andy Hunter doing his Apple iPhone conundrum video. Very interesting one that. Not a great fan of Apple, have to say, but I will try my best to put my ill feelings towards Apple to one side. Not got ill feelings because I've been let down by them or for whatever reason I think they are poor quality. No, I actually think that Apple products are brilliantly made. They look wonderful, they feel wonderful, they operate really well, so why have I got a beamy bonnet about Apple as a company? Well, I think to a certain extent, as I think I said in a couple of videos ago, a lot of badge. All three of my children, who are all two have graduated from university, one who is still there, all have Apple products. My son, who took a degree in media production, has an iPad, an Apple Mac Pro, a big editing suite that goes with Apple, and so on and so forth. And I've seen all the equipment and played with all the equipment and think it's wonderful. But all their iPhones, all of which now own an iPhone 6, I think, none of them have been able to show me anything that you would use on a daily basis that an iPhone can do, that my phone, an Android, which cost me £50, 50. It's a Chinese phone. It's a generic Android, no major bloatware. It's called a Qbot. I have not found anything that an iPhone can do that my phone can't. And also, more importantly, it seems to me that no matter what you do with your iPhone, Apple have got you. You have to use their software, you have to use their cables, you have to use this of theirs, you have to use that of theirs, and so on and so forth. So, not a big fan of Apple. They charge a lot of money, great products, but they want you to use them full stop. Whereas Android, and I'm not being an advocate or an evangelist for Android here, but you are allowed to kind of make what you want from Android. Anyway, the iWatch conundrum. What's the point? Is my point. Too small. If you have chubby fingers, or you have bad sensitivity in your fingers, or you make the mistake of taking it out on your building site or wearing it for work in general, you're going to ruin it. And again, I'm quite happy to be corrected here, but do you still have to pair your iPhone with it, or does it work independently? I have a feeling, that it doesn't. And until smartwatches and smartphones can be two completely separate entities, i.e. you can leave your phone at home and use your watch to do everything that your phone does, they kind of won't catch on. What I want to say at this point is that there is a number of videos on YouTube for a company called Kairos, Kairos, who make a smartwatch, but it's a mechanical smartwatch, and it is beautiful. There is a number of different versions of it in steel. I think they do a titanium one, and they also do a gold one. If you can find their promotional advert, commercial, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube, I say they're called Kairos. It's a beautiful looking watch, and I personally, and it's a big if I was in the market for a smart watch, I would be going down the route of this Kairos. I wouldn't touch the Apple product with a barge pole. I think the thing is that if you're going to spend potentially £10,000 on the top of the range iPhone, as Andy said, don't. It's just not because in a couple of years it'll be superseded and stuff, but I don't think it will have any resale value at any point at all. And I also don't think it will be held in the same kind of esteem as far as a timepiece is concerned as your Jaeger-LeCoultre or your Rolex or your Patek Philippe's or even Longines and so on and so forth. I just don't. It's a gadget. That's all it is. It is an extension to the number of tools that Apple have to increase their profit margins, and they're hoping against hope that everybody who has an Apple product who have been sucked in by their marketing, and I can only view it as that, and I don't apologise to anybody who is an Apple user. You have been suckered in to buying a product which is generally no better than something that costs a tenth of probably what you paid. But check out Kairos. I think even us fans of mechanical movement watches will be impressed, possibly even delighted about how this thing looks. It is lovely. It is lovely. Would I buy one? No, not at the moment. Would I buy one if I came into some money at some point? Maybe, I don't know, but possibly. But check them out. I say Kairos is the company name, Kairos. See what you make of it, and let me know. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this little, I suppose it's a rant, this one. If you want to make any comments, down below. If you want to ask any questions, down below. Please don't forget to subscribe. I hope to get into all the YouTube community, and if there's anything I can do to help, anything I can do to assist, by all means ask, and I'll be making more videos shortly. Once again, lovely to see you. Bye bye.